Hey y'all, it's your girl Tori Fine here at A World Studios. And don't forget, if you need some recording time, check out Amy World Entertainment on Instagram. And don't forget to tell them that Tori Fine sent you.
Latching onto me like the rails hold the train, feeling unfilled. My only path from these paths is the fear that holds me. These sounds, like the ghost of heroes past they trail me, down the alley, sidewalk, basement. Every moment comes with its own note, and every second keeps me afloat. But I choose not to run from these fears. I choose to face it. The sounds I hear are the bites to my dreams. Yes, they trail me. And while they chase me, I'll save me. Piecing together every note with a stroke. I'll muse my sound, for music is around us. And if we listen, we see that we're literally sitting on music.
What's going on, world? It's your girl, Miss 1200, aka Laylay. Welcome back to another episode of Music Monday Videos. And we have a very special guest in the house with us this evening. As you can see, that SSMP stamped on the front. If you don't know who that is, I mean, you will pretty soon. But let's just see who's behind this mask. Hey!
What's good, man? It's the film god, Nimi Hendrix. We in the building.
Yes.
What's
So,
going on?
for the people out there who don't know who Nimi Hendrix is, let them know, what do you do, where you came from, who are you?
I'm a lot of things. I mean, mainly I'm a filmmaker. I do film. I represent a crew called Secret Society. We're a film production company. We're a music movement. We got a female empowerment movement. So we're pretty much doing a lot of things just to turn up and just represent the state, represent the city, Newark.
Right.
I'm just making it happen.
All right, Jersey, I hear that. We
We're ready.
all Jersey natives around here, so I can
Yes.
definitely get down with that.
For sure.
So, what got you started in film initially?
Oh man, it's a long. It's kind of a funny story. I kind of just fell into film because I never really had it planned to do film. Actually, what happened was I was having a daughter, and I had saw a commercial of this little cheap flip camera.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, all right, let me buy this little camera. This was back when it was hard to get HD. So to get HD and like a real cheap camera was rare. So I got it for like $100. The plan was to document what went into preparing for her birth and documenting her childhood and stuff like that. But her mom never wanted to be on camera, so it ain't work out. So so instead, I took the camera, and it was a bunch of artists I was working with at the time. I used to do music, but I wasn't doing music anymore. So I'm like, let me take this little flip camera and do some music videos for them. Because music videos weren't really that popular amongst like up and coming artists at the time. So we did some music videos, and it just took off from there. I decided to invest in it, and everything is multiplied.
Yeah, you definitely took it off. Definitely did that. I am one of the people that follow your work, you know what I mean? So I definitely, and I've actually been in a couple of your videos, Corey North, you know, a couple of them. So it's like, I definitely see the growth. But we're not going to get into full detail about that right now. Like I said, we got the Jersey native, Nimi Hendrix in the building, Music Monday videos. We're about to get right into this first video. Text G, Albie Al, How I'm Coming.
How I'm Coming.
Truck boy, address left.
7435. Last time you saw this person?
We don't do no fuck shit, bro. You gotta call my lawyer right now. You wasting your time, player.
Oh, good to see you, man. We've been waiting on you.
Got my back against the wall. Bitch, I'm finna break the law. These niggas know exactly how I'm coming. Cause bitch, I want it all or nothing.
I swear to God, I'm the realest nigga in the damn room. I said, I'm the realest nigga in the damn room.
These niggas know exactly how I'm coming. Cause bitch, I want it all or nothing. I just left them all, I'm something. Like how you spin up all these honey. Flying out the bar, keep them coming. Keep your eyes on your broad, I see it looking. Y'all be in a real nigga section. It's a lot of real ones in my section. Whenever I'm involved in something, I got bands so they all get the drumming. Stand for nothing, nigga, you gon' fall for something. I'm about to act the fool in this function. These niggas know exactly how I'm coming. Cause bitch, I want it all or nothing.
Yeah, it's me, young nigga, fucking your Wednesday. Still chopping bricks, just call me Sensei. See the diamonds dance, I think I'm MJ. Shorty still gon' fuck me, fuck what our friends say. Maserati, watch the color switch. They like, how the fuck Albie just cop another way? Soon as I drop her off, calling my other bitch. And shorty, we ain't fucking if you ain't sucking dick. Goon shit, these other niggas frauds. Yeah, free stars, I pray he beat the charge. Yeah, I'm from the projects, hard to beat the odds. How the fuck they let these humans go against the gods? I'm alert, where these niggas hot? Niggas killed your brother, how you ain't right? Niggas say ain't looking for me, why you always lying? If I ever feel threatened, everybody dying.
Got my back against the wall. Bitch, I'm finna break the law. These niggas know exactly how I'm coming.
These niggas know though.
Bitch, I want it all or
I
nothing.
swear to God, I'm the realest nigga in the damn room. I said, I'm the realest nigga in the damn room.
These niggas know exactly how I'm coming. Cause bitch, I want it all or nothing. Tell me how I feel to be a hater. Praying on my downfall and you might meet your maker. Take my real ones out the hood to Jamaica. Still the same G, even if I never made it. I got 4 or 5 bands on me if I'm not mistaken. And when I'm in Miami, I be coolin' with the Haitians. Got a purple truck tatted on me, I'ma keep it graping. All black on, yeah, I'm dressed for the occasion. Got my back against the wall. Bitch, I'm finna break the law. These niggas know exactly how I'm coming. Bitch, I want it all or nothing.
I swear to God, I'm the realest nigga in the damn room. I said, I'm the realest nigga in the damn room.
These niggas know exactly how I'm coming. Bitch, I want it all or nothing.
What's going on? We're back and you just tuned in to Albie Al and Tax G, How I'm Coming, filmed by Mr. Nimi Hendrix. Now, let's just get right into it. How did you link up with Albie Al and Tax G? How did that project even come about?
Oh man, it's a long story to it. It's a real important story to Jersey though. As you know, as a lot of people know, Tax G is like one of our artists with Secret Society. That's how we started. Day one, me, Tax G, and a couple other of the crew. And so pretty much I was doing a shoot with Mariah Lynn at the time. Mariah Lynn and Albie Al, and Tax had just flew up. And I'm like, Albie and Tax, they were familiar with each other, and I don't think they ever met before. So I told Tax, he was actually on crutches at the time. He had broke his legs. So I'm like, yo, come through the video shoot, pull up, meet Albie. Tax G pulled up, I introduced him. Albie was like, yo, I mess with your work. Tax, I mess with your work too. So after that, we was at a Love and Hip Hop event, and DJ Walla played like we was sending a couple different singles to Walla for Tax G, and one of them was a song called All or Nothing that wasn't even really finished, but Walla loved the song, so he used to always spin it, and he spun it at the Love and Hip Hop event, and Albie was there, and Albie was like, yo, this song is fire, like I want to get on it. So good thing is that we never had put it out. So Albie went to the studio, sent back a crazy verse, and when he sent that verse back, we was excited because we knew that was the one. Like,
I hear that.
And I mean, after that, we did the video. The video is lit because it pretty much brings both artists' real life stories together in one visual. Like everybody knows that Albie, he was locked up on trial for murder. Tax, he had his own legal cases in Florida where he was assaulted by officers and then charged with assaulting an officer just for defending himself. He was on probation for a while, on house arrest, probation for a couple years, and so pretty much the video captures both of their real life stories and brings them together.
That's dope. That's
you know
dope.
what I mean?
Dope. We definitely need videos about that because there's a lot of unfair things going on with the law, you know what I mean, with so much stuff going on. Like you said, he was wrongfully.
He was.
You know what I mean? Like, come on, that's crazy. Like, all right, we're not even gonna get into that because that's a whole nother conversation. That's a whole nother conversation.
We talk about that all day.
For real, all day, because it's like all over the world. It doesn't even matter where you're from. Like, it's happening everywhere. But that just says that's like real recognized, real basically. Is what you're saying. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly
so
what it is.
I can definitely get down with that.
Sure.
Definitely. But we're gonna get right back into it. This next video we have is Inez X called The One.
You may think that you're all alone in this crazy world, but you're not alone. They may think that you're not good enough, but they'll never know what you're made of. You'll always learn the hard way. The pain you know will go away, and you'll be the one who won. You're the one, the one who won. You're the one,
What's going on? Welcome back. It's your girl, Laylay. You just tuned into Inez, the one, filmed by none other than Nimi Hendrix. Just switching right back into gears. Like I said previously, a lot of people don't know of your work, but a lot of people do, like myself, that can appreciate, the growth that we've seen over the years. But just let the world know, and I actually want to know, what was actually your breakthrough video? What was that one video that just got you to the next level?
I would probably have to say two. The first one I would say is a video called Cadillac Talk with our artist Tax G. What Cadillac Talk was, it started as a 1.5 minute freestyle. But when I first started doing film, I didn't want to just be like every other director and just put out these little videos of people just rapping on the corner or something like that. So I turned a 1.5 minute freestyle into like a 7-minute short film.
Oh wow!
And it pretty much explored his lifestyle at the time. Real, like, y'all gotta check it out on YouTube.
I think I want to, because it's kind of sounding like what Michael Jackson did. Remember when he made that little movie, but he had like the little songs in the middle of it? It was like when I was little.
I know what you're talking about.
Is it like that?
Yeah,
like, is it kind of like playing off of that?
Kinda. We,
cool.
we kept breaking up the song, and we just turned it into a film that really depicted the lifestyle he was living. And we put it out for the city, put it out for the state, and everybody was like, yo, this is crazy, because nobody else was doing little films and stuff like that at the time. And the second, I would probably say, it was like, all right, when The Weeknd came out a while ago. When The Weeknd first came out, he had like no visuals to his songs. Like that was his marketing. Who is this guy, The Weeknd? So a lot of filmmakers was making their own depictions and their own visuals to some of his songs. And I was a big Weeknd fan. Like, I still rock with The Weeknd, but his early music was like it used to put me in a zone. And we had made like a little reaction video, and he put it on his website. So I'm like, all right, The Weeknd, he fuck with us. He fuck with us. So my favorite song at the time by The Weeknd was Wicked Games. So what we did was I put together like a short film about based on the song, and it was real vivid. Like as you know, the old Weeknd, you always talk about drugs and hookers and prostitutes and women and just that dark lifestyle, and we put that in visual form. And so we put the video out, and we're like, oh, he's gonna love this video. Like he put us on his website, he's gonna love this one. Yo, it started going viral. The Weeknd seen the video and he hated it. He hated it.
Oh my God!
He got on Twitter. Like you could Google, find the tweet right now, and started talking so much shit about me. He started mentioning my name. He was like, "Yo, these directors out there doing these videos to my song and all that fake drugs. That shit is not even real, and this, that, and the third." I'm like, damn.
I mean, so do you want real drugs in the
That's
videos?
What I'm saying. Like, I'm like, yo, what I'm supposed to use? Real cocaine in the video?
Like, I don't get that. That would have blew me.
He was
right
going
there,
in on Twitter. He was going in on Twitter, and what he did was like he got the video banned. Like he got it. It wasn't just a regular take this off YouTube ban. It was like my whole account was suspended, and everywhere I tried to get, because within that first week it started going viral. So I'm like, I gotta get this video up. Everywhere I uploaded the video, it like automatically detected it and canceled my account, and it was like, oh, if you upload it again, we're gonna do this and that and the third.
Oh wow!
So I'm like, damn. So
he went through great lengths.
Yeah,
to get that
like he really got the industry behind the scenes behind me.
That's
so
crazy.
eventually, like a year or two later, somebody else like kind of re-edited the video and like uploaded it, and that was probably the first on somebody else's page. Was like the first video that got like millions of views. So to the point where I traveled to Cali a couple times after that, and you did that video for Wicked Games. So that was probably one of the videos that really got me out there. You know what I mean?
I hear that. Well, I can definitely appreciate the story because I like looking at the videos. Like I said, I follow you. I'm a fan of your work. Definitely that. But before we get back into the music videos, I do want to take the time out to thank A World Studios for allowing us here at Music Monday Videos to hold it down every Monday. And I do want to extend a thank you to everybody that submits their videos to Music Monday Videos. Any artists that want to get their videos featured on the show can visit the website at www.musicmondayvideos.com. And we're just going to get right into it. We got So Vegas, GS Mode. Let's get it.
She asked me why I get it, so I got. I told her I feel this is all I got. And you know that I won't stop. I put that shit on God. So I do this for my squad. Do this shit for the gang. Do this shit for the squad. That's what I do. Do this shit for the gang. Do this shit for the squad. That's what I do. Do this shit for the gang. Do this shit for the squad. Do this shit for the gang. Do this shit for the squad. That's what I do. Do this shit for the gang. Do this shit for the squad. That's what I do. I do this shit for the gang. Do this shit for the squad. That's what I do. Do this shit for the gang. Do this shit for the squad. Do this shit for the gang, do this shit for the squad. I'm at the rolling on me, I gotta get it no time. I ain't been able to sleep, I got some shit on my mind. Niggas ain't riding on me, these niggas out of their mind. Shit, my niggas run for me, I got the gang on the line. I pilot this pour before, I mix it all with the slime. I feel like I've been here before, but I think it's all on my mind. Shit, why niggas worry about me, I'm just worried about mine. When I throw my heart in these beats, I put it all on the line. She asked me why I get it, so I got. I told her I feel this is all I got. And you know that I won't stop. I put that shit on God. So I do this for my squad. Do this shit for the gang. Do this shit for the squad. That's what I do. Do this shit for the gang. Do this shit for the squad. That's what I do. Do this shit for the gang. Do this shit for the squad. That's what I do. Do this shit for the gang. Do this shit for the squad. That's what I do. Do this shit for the gang. Do this shit for the squad. I do this shit for the gang, do this shit for the squad. That's what I do. Do this shit for the gang, do this shit for the squad. Do this shit for the gang, do this shit for the squad. I do this shit for my ops, I do this shit for my block. Did this for all of my niggas on block, watching out for the cops. Shit, we wanted diamonds and rings, so we had to let off some shots. This money was never a thing, cause we made it right off the top. You thinking this shit is a game, you might lose your life on the spot. Shit, I know some niggas who bang, who might take your life for a watch. She know we ain't know he the same, my life like a movie, just watch. I pull up, I just hit a stain, I'm feeling LeBron with the shot. She asked me why I get it, all I got. I told her I feel this is all I got. And you know that I won't stop. I put that shit on God. So I do this for my squad. Do this shit for the gang. Do this shit for the squad. Do this shit for the gang. Do this shit for the squad. Do this shit for the gang. Do this shit for the squad. Do this shit for the gang. Do this shit for the squad. Do this shit for the gang. Do this shit for the squad. I do this shit for the gang. Do this shit for the squad. Do this shit for the gang. Do this shit for the squad. Do this shit for the gang. Do this shit for the squad.
What's going on? And welcome back. You just tuned in to So Vegas GS Mode, filmed by none other than Nimi Hendrix, featuring SSXO. Now, for the people who don't know what that is, explain.
Well, I mean, just to credit my man's, the video is actually directed by my boy Mr. C.D. Thomas. I shot like me and him shot it together pretty much. So this definitely got
shout out to him.
Definitely shot my boy Mr. C.D. Thomas on that. Yeah, what was the question?
SSXO.
Okay. Yeah, Secret Society XO,
yes.
Man. That's a female empowerment movement. Because what it is with Secret Society, it's not just dudes pretty much. Like we had a lot of female supporters that was rocking with us, like not on no groupie shit, but on some riding shit. Like when we go on a show, they there turn.
They loyal.
They loyal. You
know.
So pretty much we just decided to make it official. Like instead of just having them just around, we like, yo, listen, y'all a movement. Like people starting to know what's for this. So we're gonna make y'all that branch of Secret Society, which is Secret Society XO. And shouts to the ladies, man. They putting on for the state, representing the team, and
I for one want to thank you for making a platform for women in that way. You know what I mean? Because a lot of women are not portrayed in that way. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? So it's like for you to see the positivity. I mean, they're still sexy. They still
of course
exude sexiness, but it's like it's
classiness.
It's classy, right?
Classiness to it,
people can respect it more because it's on another level. It's not a stripper. It's not a, you know what I mean? Like they're actually moving together, and it's for a better purpose. Yeah. So I, for one, can definitely get with that.
Appreciate that.
I know they appreciate it too. Yeah. Seriously. So shouts out to you for even making that platform for them. Sure. Like that's so dope. But let's get into this next video. I'm gonna let you introduce this next video. Let's get into it.
You know what? I'm gonna go into to Sonia Elise, man. It's another artist that I work with all the time, and she's very lit. Check her out. It's called Run Up, Sonia Elise.
Music Monday videos, baby.
Negative K, nothing further. Just see the cabbie on the corner.
Chris ain't gonna like this one, nah, man.
Bitches really got me on nerve, acting like they never heard. When the real motherfuckers speak, be quiet. Not another fucking word. Niggas want chill for free. Niggas want fuck with me. What you want? What they want now? Cause I'm on TV.
Run up on me. We are not friends, bitch. We in here cooking. Fuck on my dick. Run up on me. All of my niggas. We in that foreign. Fuck on my dick.
I got a FMJ with your motherfucking name on it. I can't miss with the aim on it. Bitch, it's too lit, make 'em rain on it. My shit gon' bang on it. I ain't coming through unless I'm leaving with a check, check, fit, check, click, check. And that's so on the set. Your boyfriend be checking for me, bitch. I could care less. But fuck up my inbox before I fuck 'em in flex.
Run up on me. We are not friends, bitch. We in here cooking. Fuck on my dick. Run up on me. All of my niggas. We in that foreign. Fuck on my dick.
I got a FMJ with your motherfucking name on it. I can't miss with the aim on it. Bitch, I'm too lit, make it rain on it. My shit gon' bang on it.
All my niggas up in here shooting. All my niggas up in here reckless. If I tell them to, they gon' lose it. Oh, and they will not second guess it. All my niggas up in here alert. All my niggas up in here rapping. If I say the word, they gon' lose it. Ooh, they let it off with no question. Catch you slip, run up on me. We are not friends, bitch. We in here cooking. Fuck on my dick. Run up on me. All of my niggas. We in that foreign. Fuck on my dick.
I got a FMJ with your motherfucking name on it. I can't miss with the aim on it. Bitch, I'm too lit, make it rain on it. My shit gon' bang
All
on
my
it.
niggas up in here shooting. All my niggas up in here reckless. If I tell them to, they gon' lose it. Oh, and they will not second guess it. All my niggas up in here alert. All my niggas up in here rapping. If I say the word, they gon' lose it. Ooh, they let it off with no question. Catch you slipping.
Welcome back to Music Monday videos. You just tuned in to Sonia Elise, Run Up, and the video, you was focused. You were real focused. You know, like we said behind the scenes, you know, you was Wakanda focused before the movie even came out. Cause I mean, this video was, you know, filmed a while ago.
That's the time. That's the time we always on. Me and Sonia, like, we always click when it comes to the creative art. So when I heard the song, I'm like, yo, this is a real militant, aggressive song, but we want to keep it, still have that positive vein to it. So that's how we put the Black Panther theme together. Shouts to Sonia Elise, man. Check out.
I hear that. Well, Secret Society. That just keeps running back in my head. Because I know it keeps running back in everybody else's head. Secret Society. What is the secret behind this society. I mean,
man.
This is what the world wants to know.
You gotta turn the cameras off.
Ooh. Oh, all right. So it's kind of like if I tell you I gotta kill you situation. Like.
I mean, I ain't that type of wave, but I mean, pretty much, man. Like, all right, I'm gonna leave it like this. There's a lot of things that we do internally to brand ourselves.
Absolutely.
A lot of marketing techniques.
Absolutely.
So that's pretty much how we came up with the concept of secret society, is that we move different than everybody else. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's pretty much just like, all right, there's a lot of different secret societies in the world where just the fact that you don't know what's going on, you think that they're devil worshipping and doing all this crazy stuff. And there's a lot of people that look at us like, I mean, one time I started talking to this girl, and some of her old friends is like, you're with secret society now, like you that's a type of devil worship. I'm like,
whoa! First of all, how do you even get devil out of secret society? Like, how do you even get that out of there?
Some people just fear the unknown. Like, people fear the unknown, and pretty much, as I said, what it's about is like, yo, we really click like a family. Like, we keep things within our structure. Like, we really take this shit serious. Like, there's a lot of marketing and branding and things that we do that we meet and we develop them, and we make sure that we support each other. And there's a lot of things that we speak about amongst us that we don't leak out to outsiders. Like, if you ain't official, like, you know, if you're officially with a gang, it ain't like no affiliates, stuff like that. I mean, we have affiliates, but there's official people and there's not official people, and there's a certain stuff that goes on that we are in the know about that other people ain't in the know about. And I mean, it's all about just taking it to the top.
Absolutely. I mean? So basically, the secret is basically the hustle behind it, but you're not letting the hustle out the bag.
Exactly.
But that's what everybody's doing. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know, they just say, you know, you're not supposed to say your blessings before they happen, type of thing. You get what I'm saying?
And it's just how we move as a unit. Like, it ain't, we move as a unit, as a clique, and people see us all together and like, God damn, who is these people?
And there's not a lot of people out there like that. You see a lot of cliques come in together, they break up. You get what I'm saying? Like, see a whole bunch of people come in together, and by like 2-3 months, everybody's dropping like flies. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, where's the loyalty?
I mean, some of the flies be dropping. Some of the flies be dropping, but we keep the core, the nucleus in order. Like, there's a certain standard that you gotta uphold. Like, see, the difference between us and most other movements is that you don't just get to be secret society just because you exist, just because you like being around. Like, no, you have to do certain things. You gotta put in certain effort. Like, you gotta put in certain, your attitude gotta be a certain way. You gotta fit the mold of what we're doing. Like, you don't just you're not just hanging on and just being around. Like, that's not how we do shit. And there's people that we had to get put on the curb because they wasn't following the philosophy. You know what I mean? So it happens, but the important thing is that we keep the family structure together. We keep it respectful amongst each other. And even the people that we no longer work with, we keep it respectful with them. Sometimes they get bitter and start throwing shots online.
Of course.
But sometimes they learn not to burn that type of bridge.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Because as they can see, I mean, you're on a whole nother level at this point. I mean, you get what I'm saying? So it's like that humbleness, that's where that comes into play. You get what I'm saying? You got to shut up, learn how to take direction from people. Just learn. You get what I'm saying? No, for real, seriously. People come into certain situations thinking they know other than other people that's in there, and it's like, you gotta learn first. You get what I'm saying? Like, you gotta crawl before you walk, basically.
You gotta crawl.
Yes, absolutely. But I know that you have a little surprise for us. Something that's real different here on Music Monday Videos. But I know you take real good pride in your women, you know what I mean, like SSXO, shouts out to them. You have a promo video for us, a modeling promo video that we're gonna get into, and I for one can appreciate this because I'm a model myself, so let's get into it.
Let's get it.
But in my manners, if I end up hitting you still after dark, I've been drowning in that courage, liquid, my judgment been blurry. I'm a mess, get you baggage and made you stress. Know you're better off with the next man, yeah. but I can't seem to let go. So when I hit you with that text, hoping that you give me another chance. I know you need some time. Ooh, can we get along like we used to? Till we both can't get enough, making love like we used to. I know I can't change the fact I fucked up your heart, but I'm gonna make it all better. Can we get back to loving like we used to? Can we get along like we used to? Till we both can't get enough.
Welcome back. You already know Laylay, Nimmi in the building. Music Monday videos. You just tuned in to Pink Smoke. That was actually a model promo for SSXO. That's a tongue twister. I promise you. That I don't know how y'all say that. Like,
Try it, do it again. Do it again.
SSXO.
There we go. See?
Boom. There it is. There it is. Now let's just get right into it. What was the concept behind this whole video, this promo?
The Pink Smoke. The video is pretty much the model group, the female empowerment group, SSXO. We wanted to show something that's sexy but exudes class. You know what I mean? It's not raunchy, it's not ratchet. It's like, damn, these girls are sexy, but they're classy as well. So it was a little visual we put together. Shouts to the artist Nobody with the record behind that song. One of my favorite independent records that I've heard all year. Yeah, as I said, man, it's just the female movement. Shouts to Funeral Fox, Jenny, Maria, Freckles, Tanea, the 5 girls that make up SSXO, and they really putting on. They're very hard working. Like we do gigs like weekly. We just hosted an event last night. We're doing one tonight for Women's History Month. Songbirds in New Jersey. Shouts to Money Long Media. Yeah, man, it's just a lot of stuff that we're doing all together, and we're just trying to put on for the culture.
I love it. I love it. It's not every day you see, you know what I mean, a man behind a woman's empowerment group. You get what I'm saying? Like, that speaks volumes. Yeah. Because you have a lot of men that, you know what I mean, speak down on women and what they do.
You know what it is? It is I mean, obviously I respect women, and it started based upon like film, because I'm a big Quentin Tarantino fan, and one time I was reading an interview after the movie Kill Bill where I forgot who the feminist was, and she was attacking Quentin Tarantino, saying that you're always painting women in a negative light. And then Quentin Tarantino, he started listening to all these movies, and he's like, yo, you know how many women I've put in power positions? Like, so when you look back at Quentin Tarantino's movies, he always has badass women. Right. Like beating the shit out of niggas. Like having swords and guns, and like, he always have badass women. So that, and I started realizing, like, yeah, I just like that visual. Like, I like seeing a woman being badass and going for it. So that's pretty much the philosophy that went behind the film aspect of the movement.
That's dope. I'm telling you, I like all of that. Women's empowerment. I love the fact that you're behind your girls. I like the fact that, you get what I'm saying, like, all of y'all just a family. You get what I'm saying? You don't find that a lot. And like I said, people just drop like flies. Like you said, unfortunately, it happens all the time. Yeah. But as long as you got that foundation there, you get what I'm saying? Like, everything is gonna be fine. It's for real. It's just true fact. But let's get right into this last video. Like, what's I know this is a big video. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna let you explain. But this last video, Khalil Gibran. Yeah. Explain how you got that. Like, yeah,
this last video is Khalil Gibran. Fuck 12. We just recently won a award for this video, North International Film Festival, Best Music Video.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, Khalil sent me the record, and I listened to the record. I'm like, yo, this is such a powerful message, because it's not just a song where you're just saying fuck the police. Right. No, it's pretty much it's about the war on drugs. It's about the war on drugs. It talks about Reagan and the CIA.
Because I'm not gonna lie, as soon as I heard fuck 12, I thought it was the cops.
Yeah, no. I mean, it is about cops, but it's not just a ratchet like fuck. No, I hate the police. No, it talks about how the war on drugs was started by Reagan and pretty much Reagan, Nixon, and how they deliberately inject the drugs into our community and use it as a way to downfall our leaders. You know what I mean? So that's pretty much what the visual is about. So we pretty much got the contemporary side of what goes on in Khalil Gibran's life and his community, and we put it on cinema. And honestly, when he got nominated, I'm like, there's no way this is gonna win. Just by the simple fact that we were at the award ceremony, and I'm like, there's no way that this nice young lady is gonna yell "fuck 12" as the winner. There's no way. There's no way she's gonna say "fuck 12."
Right.
And the winner is "fuck 12." Yo, she said it so loud and proud. I'm like, oh snap!
I know you probably know it's like, well, look at God, right?
I'm like, wow, we really won, and
That's
that was some real shit, man. Shouts to Khalil Gibran putting on for the city of Newark, and that's the story behind the video.
Well, absolutely. Well, before we get into this last video, I do want to take one more time to thank A World Entertainment for allowing us to record Music Monday videos at A World Studios. Shout out to Music Monday videos for allowing me to be the host of the show. Thank you to Nimi Hendrix for coming out, blessing us with those videos. Make sure you guys go follow him. Actually, tell them where they can follow you, your social medias.
Nimi Hendrix everywhere. Nimmi like Jimmy. Nimi Hendrix. Check me out, man. Type it into Google. Everything's gonna pop up. Twitter, Instagram is all the same. YouTube. Let's check it out, man. Secret Society's the gang. SSXO, SSMP. Let's get it.
Let's get it. Well, like I said, thank you for tuning in to another episode of Music Monday Videos. Shout out to A World Studios. Shout out to Music Monday Videos. Any artists that want to submit their videos, go to the website, www.musicmondayvideos.com.
We out.
Tune in.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Tori Fine here at A World Studios, and don't forget, if you need some recording time, check out Amy World Entertainment on Instagram, and don't forget to tell them that Tori Fine sent you.
Latching onto me like the rails hold the train, feeling unfilled. My only pass from these paths is the fear that holds me. These sounds, like the ghost of heroes past they trail me, down the alley, sidewalk, basement. Every moment comes with its own note, and every second keeps me afloat. But I choose not to run from these fears. I choose to face it. The sounds I hear are the bites to my dreams. Yes, they trail me. And while they chase me, I'll save me. Piecing together every note with a stroke. I'll muse my sound where music is around us. And if we listen, we see that we're literally sitting on music.